Tonight, from the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans,
they'll start this drive out on the ground. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. That good for 19 and a first down. Veteran running back like him, we've seen a lot of those chunk carries in his career.
And that's why you don't just look at his birth certificate and decide when a guy is done, right? Because you know as well as I do, in this league, as soon as you hit 30, they're looking to let you go if you're a running back. Sometimes there's a little tread left on the tires.
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. They keep it with Henry on first down. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Diamador Lenore up to make the tackle. Now 2nd and 9. Here's Kamara off the draw. And he's going to have this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Niners' 27. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation. Throwing now is Lance. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. First down. Henry will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2. And we're going to stop play here, at least momentarily. It looks like there is a 49er who's in some discomfort. Boy, fingers crossed here. First quarter of a new season, already an injury. And while they attend to him, we'll step aside. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. The San Francisco defense trying to hold tough again. This is 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Lance. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start on the ground here on first down. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And he'll fight for a couple as the tackle is made at about the 32. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Lance going to try and throw on 3rd down here. And that will be incomplete.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3 and out.
They'll run for it with Henry. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Again, it's Henry. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
2nd and 6. Looking to throw. Lance. There's Chris Olave. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 41. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
From the gun on 3rd down. Lance, short throw caught by Pitts. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. Inside handoff, Henry fights off the tackle at the 20. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 67 yards rushing for him in this first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener. Back to throw. Lance. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5 to the 3. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Lance. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down.
Oh, a contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 44 yards. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. This is caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Kyle Shanahan doesn't care much for that last call. So now comes winds up a very good call there defensively to challenge that one, as that now will wind up an incomplete pass. On 2nd down, Kamara. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. The Saints 1st down there on a gain of 11.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Got this complete to the tight end, Pitts. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. Kamara up the middle. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. They'll try to get forward, but he's going to be stopped in his tracks at about the 3. Now it's 2nd and 10. They stay on the ground. This time it's Kamara. And some room to roam now. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Lance. Throwing out right here, caught by Olave. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that, Dave?
And this is caught. Touchdown, New Orleans. Tyreek. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. Second half begins with a run by Henry. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
And this will wind up a Saints first down as the tackle made here at the 36. 83 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Here comes third and the length of the football. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
He'll take a shot for the end zone. And, oh, that would get a wind up incomplete. Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. 3rd down coming up. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it, and that will extend their lead even further. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 40. Yard line.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing his Lance on 3rd down. Short throw caught by Pitts. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It'll be a Saints first down on a gain of 16 yards. Now a give, running left is Harris. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Off the bootleg. Lance. That is caught. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Operating from the gun. Lance. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
Showed off the footwork, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. Only a couple yards there, and that's going to set up a long 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Lance. Oh, first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. They'll go again with Gibbs. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. The Saints on 3rd down. They've been really good, converting 7 of their 10 tries. This is 3rd and 4. He's got his target. That's complete. Now he's loose again. Touchdown, New Orleans. Tyreek Hill with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
Lance to throw on 2nd down here. He lets it go deep for Olave. A fight for it, and this is caught. What a catch. Touchdown, Saints. Chris Olave, 70 yards. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Harris starts the drive on the ground, and he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defense in front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
14 yards is the pickup. 1st down, New Orleans. This defense, Charles, they have unraveled here in the 4th.
In a sense, it's like they're being pressed, like in a basketball game, and they just can't get the ball over half court. I mean, no matter what they do, they can't get off the field. They can't slow them down. They're just going up and down the field against them. Yeah, unraveling would be a perfect word for them.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but the way that they've passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think you continue to do so. Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way... out on this lead, so you may as well ride it out to the end.
Now Lance throwing on second down. And, oh, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete. They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down. The kick by Lutz is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Rodgers looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman, and it's incomplete. Still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. Well, partner, the season officially underway. It was great to be back with you, obviously, but the first game of the year always a special one, and I know you do too, love having it on a Thursday night.
Yeah, I think it makes it special, right? It makes it so that everyone is just watching.